Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and that means we are live, and in effect, it is the beginning of Independence Day weekend. Hope everybody is doing well. Yes, indeed. We are here and live Friday night. I hope everybody had a great week, and as we head into the weekend here, let's see who's here. Of the Salivation. Okay, we're just getting started here. There's nobody watching yet, so that's all right. Let's see here. I need to pull something else that I can see when people do join. Yes, indeed. The algorithms, though, are not really being kind. I'm very inconsistent with YouTube. So hopefully people will know that I'm live. All right, here we go. Very good. All right, now we've got some. So let's get this thing in action. And we're going to go back a little bit here. A month ago here, we're going to get a few birds. Let's get in Richard Metcalf's here first. He says, I'm not sure. This is huge precious metal facility plan. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Getting away from the government and banks was what kicked my stacking into high gear. Anonymity is important. If they don't know I have it, they can't mess it up, or least likely to. That's exactly right. I'm right there with you, Richard. That's exactly right. David is first. David Gonzalez. Yes, good to see you. So Bird's Eye View says, how many years of inflation have gone by while the price of metals have barely inched up? Mostly Wall Street buddies who use silver in their products like Apple phones, computers, and TVs and solar panels can afford to make product. If you want to buy real silver dimes, nickels, and quarters and half dollars or whole dollars, you have to pay what the silver is worth. When we used to get any of those items for what they were worth at the time, before they siphoned them away from the public. They ripped us off, no surprise, as they are more crooked than a broke. Yes, indeed. I hear you. Well, that's just it. Carry on by stacking on and holding on to the silver you get, that's for sure. All right. And from this, Federal Reserve announces digital dollar video. Here's a little comment from DBE3. He says here that S3571, a Senate bill, was introduced on March 23, 2020. The culprit, the beer bug. At the time, we were barely closing our borders. The market has just hit rock bottom, but those dudes had a plan already. Besides their amazing gift of foresight and prophecy, what else can be inferred from this? Bitcoin and cryptos are a social experiment. They will be crushed by the Amero or Fedcoin or Digidollar as the time gets near. The banks know it. Dropping cryptos are not a coincidence. Yeah, something to think about. Yes, indeed. Nathan is here. Nathan is in Sal's house. Good to see you. Welcome. Brian is here. Hello, Brian. And Crystal Kim is here. Yeah, well, it's a slow evening here. The algorithms are not notifying people that we're on. Did you guys get a notification of this live? Or did you just come because you know I start at 6? I appreciate you being here. All right, dead, 1775 now, 28 June. Yes, indeed, that's right. Looks like the Basel III did not have much of an effect. Indeed. All right, and we've got the Savoy Truffle here. He's popping in here too. Always appreciate Savoy. Maybe we'll see here. Yeah, let me guys know if you guys in the chat, if you got a notification that I was live. I'm very curious to see if they're working. Brian got a notification. David got the notification. Do you think they will make emergency issue Silver Eagles in 2021 Type 2? Good question, David Gonzalez. I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. I kind of doubt they will because there's not any emergencies anymore, at least so far. And I guess anything could change. We'll see here. Joseph Cantini is here. Good to see you, Joseph. Okay, so Savoy, who's up in Maine. He's in Maine. He says, it's so hot in Maine today. I almost started believing in global warming. Then some weather person on the TV, whose pronouns I somehow missed, told me that the record high temp was set in 1911. Adjusted for inflation 110 years ago was 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit. There you go. I'm going to bottle me up some heat and put it next to my crates of Bitcoin. I think that should dispel any of that global warming nonsense that the media and everything are trying to fear monger with that crap. Savoy, great comment. Very good. All right. No notice from Joseph. No notice. I'm sorry. Oh, Nathan doesn't have it set. Okay, well, that's cool. I'm glad you're here, Nathan. Lathan Locke is here. He just knows when I'm coming on. We're going to slurp our way through this live stream just for gits and shiggles. We'll do it. Matt Dickard says, I prefer the stack look of coins better than the laid out. So much more Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, it does kind of look pretty cool. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you enjoy that. May do a good stack. B.R. Williams is here. Hello, B.R. Williams. He's waving to us. See, there's so few people here. I can say hello individually to all you guys. It's a nice, intimate crowd here tonight. It's hot here for Jim C. 98 degrees. Wow, that is a little warm. Yes, it is. It is. It is. All right. Now, Richard Metcalf says on this Evolution of Silver video, that's another one I was thinking might do pretty good, but it did not. Many states are starting measures requiring solar panels to be disposed of as hazardous waste because of the lead and other heavy metals in them. I wonder how many environmentalists know that. Sorry, my previous statement was not correct. I went back to the article from Forbes and corrected my remark. Okay, yeah, I think I've must have missed that. Yeah, wow. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I wonder how many of them know that too. All right, more money will solve. That's right, exactly right, Michael Phil. That's right. Hey, the global warmer is here. Speaking of global warming, that's one guy that warms our heart is the global warmer. Good to see you, sir. All right. Folgers is not my cup. It is black silk. I guess it's Folgers black silk. Happy 4th, cool in Alaska for Kristen Rowe. Happy 4th to you, Kristen. Yes, indeed. Welcome. And Colonic Stacker is here. Good to see Colonic. All right. 17 of you are here with us so far. This lovely evening. And let's see here. Let's get to this next comment by the one and the only Numismatic Stacker. He says, I invested in Kinross and Barrick Gold on April 30th. I was up considerably, and then it is now below my buy price. Thinking of a seasonal investment, I feel I should stay in beyond September, and hopefully I can recover. Kinross was $7.04, then shortly to $8.36. Now it's $6.36. I'm hoping to see 13 by the end of the mining season. Okay, yes, indeed. Very well could be. Very could be. All right. That's part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. This is Folgers Black Silk. Half. Jim is here. JM is here. JM, welcome, sir. It says, let's explore. Good to see you. Welcome, Jim. Good to see everybody here. All right, Robert Casanova says, I guess it's just me, but I keep everything in airtight capsules. If it's not tarnished, that is, for $125 average. I'll continue to protect my silver and keep it in a BU state. Do as you wish, but when I go to sell in 20 years, the LCS owner will give me top dollar and an extra buck for the capsule itself, just knowing I have taken care of my bullion. There you go. All right. And some bullion dealers are different in that regard, but I think that's wise to keep it in good shape. And Jim C. had a phone for disabled people, but that Google back a few months ago fried my phone, so I never know when you're on. Okay, Jim. Well, I'm here. Well, Jim, for the live streams, I'm always here, just for your edification. I live stream pretty consistently on Fridays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. And it's usually at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, very good. Thank you so much, Birdwatcher Spotter. He loved the video about the Liberty Dollar. Well, thank you. Good to see you. And Eric Hoffner is here. Hello, Eric. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, you guys. Aaron Conwell says, just imagine how much they have stolen over the years. Yes, indeed. Makes you wonder. Much gold. Silver Loving Lou is here. Good to see Silver Loving Lou. People are starting to pop in. Slowly but surely, we're getting a little bit of the crowd here tonight. But it has been a slow... Actually, this whole week has been slow in terms of views and people. But yes, indeed. Any deadlines this month? What should we be looking for? Not that I know of this month. That I can think of. Kristen, let's see here. Good morning, stackers. Enjoy your day. This is the video, the future of the silver Liberty dollar. Pretty interesting. I hope you guys might find that interesting. But a lot of people didn't see this video. David did. He did. He got it. David was on top of it. He says, hello, everybody. Good to see you. Rocky was number 3 on this video. All right. Fauci Cosby 2024. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. What do you think about tungsten and titanium bars? Actually, Birdwatcher, if you search my channel for titanium, you will see a pretty cool titanium bar that I did a video on, and also did a full tungsten stack. I'm the only YouTuber to post a full tungsten stack. Probably have more tungsten than anybody else out there in the YouTube community, at least that I know of. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Yes, happy 4th of July weekend, Blind Silver Stacker. Yes, indeed. Sal, I did a video on how to get rid of milk spots. I know. I've got the Rocky. I got it. If it's what I'm thinking of, I've got an experiment of it right here that I'm doing it. So far, it's not working yet. If I'm thinking of, there you go. Please rate Tool Guitars Adam Jones. He's good. I don't listen a whole lot of Tool, but they're good. They're all talented. The drummer's great too. But yes, really good. Good, great guitar player. I don't really know how to rate him because I haven't listened to enough of him to really be able to tell. All right, listening, need to go cook. Okay, Silver Loving Lou, no problem. He's got to go cook it up. Cook it up. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Cash in Coins, he says, great info. I've heard about this before, yet still an interesting story. The Germanium Mint puts the amount in German marks, not in use anymore, can be confusing, just as Comsco Mint calls their coins one clay, also can be confusing. That's true. You're exactly right. They sure are, and it sure can. And from what I understand, it's illegal to do that here in the United States, to put a dollar amount on any kind of coin. Very, very good. All right. Hello, Slayer Stacker is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Welcome to you. Martin Olson says, algorithm food. Thank you. I need all the help I can get these days on that. Yes, indeed. Let's move our way through. Robert Jackson says, with me being in England, the Britannia is our stock coin, if you will. That's true. It is probably the most sought after coin there in the United Kingdom would be the Britannia. But that Liberty dollar is amazing, Sal. I've get quite a few Liberties in my stack. Would love one of them if you have a spare to swap for a Britannia. Well, Robert, thanks, but honestly, if I do have another one, it's not going to be worth it to either of us to ship those coins out with the amount of the cost to ship. I already have a Britannia. Your best bet is to probably just look around on eBay to see if you can find one there. Probably less expensive. Need a couple of polls tonight. Yeah, we'll do some polls. Let's see here. I'm going to probably ask the question I asked earlier with that as soon as more people come in here. But let's see here. Michael Phillip, not feeling patriotic. I love the country, but hate the government. Our government has become everything the Founding Fathers warned us about. That it has, Michael Phillip. You're exactly right. It has definitely become... In fact, I would dare say that, save for the Quartering Act, we have rebelled for much less back in 1776. It is just that the government's become far too overbearing and over-intensive. And in fact, you look back at what they did under Lois Lerner and with the IRS back there in the Obama administration, where they literally went after Tea Party groups. It's uncalled for, and they got away with it scot-free. I mean, she basically resigned, but was never prosecuted for that. And it's just a shame. And they're doing it again. Look at what they're doing to Donald Trump. They attack anybody who's a conservative, anybody who believes in limited government, they go after. And they do want our guns too. There's no question about that. But anyways, Jim C., are you going to do a Sal's Gal calendar for blind guys? Us blind guys use our hands to see we feel our way? Jim C, good question. Um, I wish I could do. Maybe we could try to find a way to make it high relief. What do you think of that? I don't know if there's a way I could do that. That'd be very nice if I could make a high relief Sal's Gal calendar. Jamie Fox is here. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Yes, indeed. All right. MVL 9591. Someday all my Chuck E. Cheese tokens will be worth a fortune. All right. Hey. Yeah, Big Macs too. I got the Big Mac collection. That's right. Exactly right, Kristen Rowe. We're done with mob rule. In fact, people mistakenly say we are the best, we are the most powerful democracy in the world. Well, thank God we're not a democracy. Democracy is a horrible way to govern because essentially it is mob rule, and the wind and at the whim of whatever popular opinion can be. Well, there goes your rights, and that is something that is paramount, and that's what the founders wanted to limit. See, the Constitution and the Bill of Rights it ties the hands of the federal government. The first couple articles of the Constitution give them very limited powers, just enough to keep the states together. It's the states that hold the powers, as long as they don't circumvent or undermine the Constitution of the United States. But essentially, if we went by mob rule, well, it would be a very dangerous country for sure. So we need to have protections in place. We are a representative republic. That's what we are. And this is part of the reason why we have things like the Electoral College and have representatives in government that are essentially there to vote for the voice of the people that elected them. But nonetheless, that is what we're about. There you go. All right. Call Silver will not let us surrender our guns. That's right. Colonic, stacking silver, counting sheep. Thank you, my friend. Yes, we are a republic. Government, media, school, military, all corrupt. Exactly right. And a lot of this infiltration, a lot of this has been infiltrated with this colonialism stuff before even critical race theory came into play. But they have been indoctrinating us probably since the 70s and 80s in our school systems, probably even before that. Lusa Iceheart, I got it right this time. Lusa Iceheart, hello, good to see you. That's right, the founders were sent by King God. That's right, Colonic Stacker. My friend Jamie is having a Caesar right now and wants to add Goldschlager to it. All right, okay, very good, JM. Hello, Shan, good to see you. Good folks popping in here this evening. Appreciate you all. Very, very kind of you for being here. All right, let's move on to the next comment. What are people saying here about this video? Very informative video, I think, about the Liberty Dollar and what went behind it. And Peter Wilson says, sorry, Sal, it's an ugly design. Maybe they could put Sal's mug on them instead. That would be pretty. Well, understandable. Yeah, it's probably not the most attractive design. I kind of gotten used to it over the years, but yes, indeed. Hello, Silver Wolverine is here. The great Silver Wolverine. Welcome, sir. All right. Restores clean and damaged coins. I've not heard about a company designated specifically for that purpose, but there is grading companies that have restoration services as well. Savoy Truffle, the YouTube jerk, are not sending out notifications again. It's not my fault. I'm late. No worries, Savoy. I figured that as much because we're not getting very many views on the videos really this whole week. It's been a pretty bad week, and also for the live stream. So thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Glad you came. Welcome, one and all. Johnny B is here. Good to see you, Johnny B. Capital Currency. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody has a great Independence Day. Yes, be careful with the fireworks. Yes, indeed. And Strongman Silver and Gold is here. Good to see Strongman. There's some of you are popping in. Thanks, guys, for showing up. Happy 4th. Early. Very good. Always interesting content. Thanks, John Puckett. I try to keep things interesting, but the YouTube algorithm doesn't want you to know about it for some reason. It's crazy. All right. Failure is my middle name, Blue. Well, I didn't know you've had a middle name. I just thought you had one name. It was Blue. Good to see Silver Damsel tubing up with a glass of wine and bath bomb. All right. By the way, Silver Damsel, did you get the Sal's Gal email? I just wanted to make sure you got it. Good to see Silver Damsel. Glad you are here. Always an honor to have Silver Damsel. And Pudenda Johnson, who we haven't seen in a long time, is here. Good to see Pudenda. Welcome. Now all we need is love button now. We need love button. Who do I prefer, love button or Pudenda Johnson? I don't know, man. I tell you what. Whoever is more female. Good to see Kevin Kelly. What's up? Happy 4th. Off by a 7. Oh, okay. All right. Very good. I know who it is then. Silver Wolverine. It is Andrew Jackson. You're getting the Jackson medal, just like what. I didn't think you were going to get the exact one that Silver Bean Counter got, but so it is. You are getting the exact one. You're getting Andrew Jackson, the only president to pay off the national debt. Under his administration, the national debt was zero. That's right, 0 and 0. Very, very good. All right, Jeff Keller says, did not know they made the copper version or paper version. Want to get me one now. Very informative. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Share this video with everybody if you don't mind. Get the word out there, because YouTube certainly isn't. Mr. Eminem 911. It's actually, yeah, it is Mr. Eminem 911. All right, very good. All right, happy Independence Day to you, sir. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Yes, thank you, Kristen. Yes, I appreciate if you guys smash a like. Sal LaPuma, happy Friday and happy Independence Day to you as well. It is the weekend. The weekend was made for fireworks and Michelob. Yep, that's right. During the Depression, J.P. Morgan actually printed his own money. Very interesting. Wow. I did not know that. It'd be really wild to see that. All right. Capital Currency picked up an Andrew Jackson $50 commemorative. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know they made those. Was that a U.S. coin? Yes, indeed. Sue Davidson. Happy Friday, Sal. As a new stacker, I found this very interesting. Well, thank you, Sue. I appreciate you watching, and so good to see new stackers join in. Size 9. Government scammers, too. Silver Eagles is $1. Really only $1. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Oh, my goodness gracious. Silver Loving Lou, you have a very impressive collection, Sal. Each time I watch something new. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you, my friend. I'm glad you enjoy. I have a series where I do videos on unique silver, so stay tuned for anything like that. It may come through. All right. Oh, Jim C. I thought it was just 2. I can name 2 of them, Jim C. It would be... And they died on the same day, 50 years after the Declaration. It was John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. John Adams' last words were, "Jefferson lives." Even though he had died a couple hours earlier, Thomas Jefferson's last words were, "Is it the 4th?" That's right. All right. I never heard of Lichen Kugel, Summer Shady. Delicious on a hot day. I have to check that out. Never heard of it. Very good. All right. So, Jim C., who is the 3rd? Would that be, pray chance, Calvin Coolidge that died on the 4th? I'm very curious. Kevin Kelly is here. He's in Ohio. Good to see you. Glad you're here. I prefer Pudenda over Love Button on the calendar. I'd take any of them on the calendar as long as they're... Oh, ½ ounce. Okay, the ½ ounce gold maybe you've got. Okay, that's a cool-looking coin. Capital Currency, if it's the ½ ounce gold, Andrew Jackson. Sweet. All right. Well, since Pudenda thinks that Eric Hoffner is too kind, maybe she, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt here, will email me at salivatemetal@gmail.com with her intention to be on the calendar. That would be it would sell like Silver Eagles, like proof Silver Eagles, if that were to be the case. Silver Wolverine, Andrew Jackson also put the banks out of business and said that only gold and silver is money. Andrew Jackson hated the paper. Andrew Jackson also hated Washington. Oh, I didn't know he hated Washington. That's interesting. Wow. I know he hated the British. And he didn't think too highly of the Indians either, but I digress, okay? All right, let's see here. All right, let's take a look at Chuck and Plata's comment here, because more likely he didn't get the notification either. All right. And Chuck and Plata. Hey, Sal. All of this hassle and upsetting of airport security and bringing 5 tubes of eagles to the Dominican Republic almost 4 years ago. Now family, friends, and Dominicans are telling me to take them back to the U.S. Thought eagles would be the I want coin as vacations in Mexico provided vendors and shop owners who wanted them. No more silver buying from me, really. Hope to make a profit on my coins. Yes, I hope so too. Crazy, yes. Crazy indeed. Guess they're not as liquid down there. Oh, dang it. Pudenda is not going to post for the calendar. So, sorry, Eric Hoffner. It looks like it's not going to happen. We tried. Dang it. I can't believe it. I'm denied. I mean, rejected I was. Totally rejected on this. All right. Coin Collecting Fund, smash the like button, my friend. Thank you, Coin Collecting Fund. Always appreciate that engagement because it helps. I need all the help I can get. Yes, indeed. All right. Satire, 1979, or Satyr. This is why goldbacks are safe legal because they do not have a dollar-denominated value on them. That's right. Very true. All right, Jeff Kumpler, really neat piece of history. All right, very good. Yes, it is. All right. All right, here you go. Colonic Stacker says, Doyle Hargrave's last words were, "What you doing with that lawnmower blade, Carl?" Yes, indeed, that's right. Those were his famous last words. And he did pretty much split his head clean in two. Yes, indeed. With the Kaiser blade. Some folks calls it a sling blade. Other folks calls it a Kaiser blade. All right, very good. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. All right, so let's see here. Very good. Let's move on to the next one. We've got hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you, Coins A to Z. And here is our poll for the day here for the evening. Here we already have a vote already. We have an affirmative. If it was just 4 votes, it would be hands down. Every one of you would want her to vote, and it would be that means she would be forced to do it. That would be the case. But we're going to see what the consensus is. And maybe that will pretty much make it mandatory for her to do it. Yes, indeed, 100%. So here we go. All right. JM says, while watching this video, an old song came on the radio, "Two for the Show" by Trooper. Mentioning this as lyrics came. Oh, whoops. Hold on a second here. I'm trying to get this thing going here. I don't know why. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the lady on the radio. 4 might be the one. You never know. You never know if there was a better way to go. My thought pattern was 1 gold, 2 silver, 3 copper, 4 fiat. Great job as usual, Sal. Thank you. Except for me, I'd probably have a slip-in platinum in there, probably after silver. Thanks, JM. Good to see you. All right. Oh, Crystal Kim said no. No to Pedenda going on there. You might be the only one. By the way, Silver Damsel, did you get my email about the calendar? It may have went in your spam folder. You may have answered me, but I didn't see it. Just let me know. Very good. All right, very good. And CCT is here. He gives his poll for Pudenda Johnson. But then Love Button might get jealous, CCT. All right, very good. Can you do some Beavis improv? I'm better at Butthead, Butt Munch.
Shut up. You would think I'd be better at Beavis, but I'm not.
All right, Sal's Gal make the Salivate Metal channel great again. Pudenda Johnson, thanks, Crystal. I feel like a piece of meat. All right, Pudenda, look. It's not just about feeling like you're a piece of meat. It's about making you feel like a piece of meat with a brain. There's a difference. See, not only do we love you for your good looks, but we also like you for your brain, too. You know what I'm saying? All right, there you go. Crystal Kim said no, too. All right, I thought you were thinking about it, Crystal Kim. I guess not. All right, let's see here. By the way, Crystal Kim and Love Button, Pudenda Johnson, or Jenna Italia. You know, it doesn't have to be a sexy picture. It doesn't have to be anything salacious, you know. It doesn't have to be. I hope you understand that. All right, I'm going to see if I got, did I get, Silver, okay, I got it, Sal. Okay, thanks, Silver Damsel got it. Okay, very good. She got it. Okay, very good. All right, nice. All right. Okay, let's see here. No pressure, though. People don't want to, if they don't want to do it, that's fine. All right, very good. All right. Coin Hound, beautiful coin and fascinating story. I never heard of these before. All right. Hey, there you go. A brain that controls me. There you go. Smooth and believable. There you go. Thanks, Silver Damsel. We like to have fun. You guys are great. And no problem. I'm just teasing with Love Button, Pudenda Johnson. And we just tease, and we're just having fun here. Brains are pretty gross when exposed. That's true. When exposed to sunlight, they are pretty close. Pretty gross. Silver Wolverine. When I say Andrew Jackson hated Washington, I mean the Washington the establishment. Okay. His headstone reads General Andrew Jackson. He didn't want it to say president. Okay, this same thing with that's exactly the same thing with Thomas Jefferson was the same way. Yes, he hated the establishment. I agree. All right, very good. That's great. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Let's slurp our way into this next comment. Sulfate 33. What is telling is that you can no longer redeem the Norfed note for silver. Same as you can no longer redeem U.S. silver or gold paper dollar notes. Hammered over and over again. If you do not hold it, you do not own it. Exactly right. That note is worthless. It may have some collector value, but that's about it. How do I get this poll out of my way? By voting in it. You've got to vote in it. We'll let it up for a little bit longer. We're going to get Silver Wolverine. I'll leave the poll up until we get about 4,000 votes, which should happen pretty soon. Then I'll go ahead and end it so it gets out of your way, okay? All right, very good. All right. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. He's demonized today. The guy did everything people wanted at the time. Yeah. Neapolitan ice cream. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. What's up, Mr. SM and everybody? It says my kitten is a black belt. Thank you. Always appreciate that. What's up? Good to see you. These are illegal, Sal. Knew you were gonna rooting tooting outlaw. That's right, Silver Viking. Yes, indeed. No, they don't prohibit the ownership of them, but nonetheless, yes, it's crazy stuff. All right. Yeah, Shan, exactly right. That's exactly right. I like the live chats on this channel because we can all say anything we want because no one takes it seriously. That's right. Yeah, we just have fun here, and that's just it. We want to keep it free flowing, and loose and fun. I mean, at times we can get kind of into deep, heated conversations or even debate, as long as people are pretty respectful, And there's nothing I don't think most of us say that is inclined to be disrespectful to anybody. We just have fun. And I appreciate you guys putting up with my crazy sense of humor. All right, Silver Wolverine voted, so we need 3,999 votes before this thing goes away. Yes, indeed. No, we'll just let it go for a few minutes longer here, but overwhelming majority of you want Love Button, Pudenda Johnson to post for the calendar. But that's all right. I'll go ahead and end it now. All right, very good. All right, very good. All right, there we go. Had a little bit of fun there. All right, very good. Trump Crosby 2024. Trump Cosby, that is. Let's see here. So there's where the results of the poll. Just some good fun. Robert Casanova. He says on this video, the future of the silver Liberty dollar, the Liberty silver dollar. I switched the title hoping it would get more views, but it didn't happen. It didn't work. I got, oh, hey, wait a second. You hear that? That's a scammer. Hello? Dang it, but that didn't last long. Son of a biscuit. All right. She's in Sal. She's not in me. Not into me. Let's see here. Let's see, where are we at? Okay. Rocky Superstar. Hey, Rocky. Your video, I think I remember your video on the get rid of milk spots. I'm trying your experiment, if I'm not mistaken, and it's not working so far. Not working so far, but anyways. All right, let's see. Okay. John Haynes says, wait a second here. He says, I know how to read. Having a 2-day article read to me is not my idea of innovative insight into silver investment in a timely manner. You need to up your game, sir. Well, John, this is you're new to the channel, my friend. Number one, if you thought I just read that article word for word and without any commentary, you needed to watch again. That's number one. Number two, I do plenty of other videos. So I don't need to up my game. I think you need to develop some comprehension skills and watch it again, because I don't just read articles. I do commentary sprinkle within there. So this was probably your first. I don't remember seeing you. You may have commented before, but you don't comment very much. So my guess is you're new to the channel, and that's the only video you've seen of mine. So before you tell me to up my game, why don't you take some time to watch some of my other videos to get an idea of what the channel is about before passing judgment. All right, there we go. Let's see here. Very good. Racer works. Pudenda Johnson. Actually, I did a video showing that with an eraser. It does leave marks. It's very abrasive to use an eraser. John Deere says, I still have a few rolls of those lying around. Full ounces, half ounces, tenth of ounces, but you can't sell them on eBay. It's when I started stacking that I thought they were official ounces and loaded up on them. Let's hope that one day I'll be able to sell them for a nice price. Yes, that's wild that you have some rolls of those. I had the, I didn't know they made tenth of an ounces of those. That's pretty interesting. It's amazing. Get Terry on them. Yes, indeed. That's right. All right. Let's see. Native, I will email you a pic of me for the calendar, for the camera, but it will have to be on a panoramic lens. Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah, that's right, JM. Some people are just negative. Exactly. What do you think of premium on junk silver, which is 90% compared to generic? That's 999. Does that make good sense? Typically, constitutional silver has less of a premium. It has less of a premium, so you're better off probably getting that for now. It's kind of what I've been doing. All right. Hey, thanks, Silver Wolverine. You got game too, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, some people you just are just negative. But anyways, George S. Oh, yes, it will crash. Therefore, sell it to me quickly and cheap. There you go. All right. That's the attitude to have. Very, very good. All right. And Dave says, Sal, I just tried to purchase a 1-ounce silver buffalo round on eBay, and it added tax to the purchase. I tried a multitude of sellers, including ones I had purchased from previously tax-free, and the new cart total had tax added. Tax on top of premiums is a deal breaker. WTF is up. Well, Dave, I'm very surprised that here we are into 2021, and they've been collecting. That's the difference. They've been collecting tax for well over a year now. So you have just been very lucky, unless your state has just started implementing taxes on silver and gold under a certain amount of money. So I would check what your laws are in your state, but I understand, and this is why it's probably better to buy to the point, spend the money to a point where you can avoid those taxes by spending it. Let's say if your state has a $1,500 minimum, I would just save up and spend $1,500, because it's insane to pay taxes on precious metals, in my opinion. It's absolutely insane. Considering that the Constitution recognizes them as money, to me that is theft. Why charge money for money? Charge taxes for money. All right. Very good. Ned Flanders, we're working on the calendar. We're working on it. It's in phase 2 right now. Everybody get a little beaver tonight. All right, Pudenda, we'll try our best, indeed. The global warmer can't compete with the mafia. I mean the government. That's right. All right. Let's see here. Darren Wright, very cool. Went on eBay and they were selling for $19 and up. Wow. Well, shoot, if you can get one of these for $19, you're doing really good. That's under spot. Well under spot. Oh, California is $1,800 minimum. I thought it was $1,500 in California. Lusa Iceheart says use a VPN and get around the state taxes like everyone in California has been doing. Interesting, Lusa. But the thing is, you have to put your address as to where to ship to. So if it tracks by IP address, your shipping address, they will probably use that. So they probably have that system where it does that. But on the surface, it sounds like it would work, but I kind of doubt it's going to work because when you put your shipping address in there, it's going to be a problem. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see here. Mark B says, "Hey Sal, that's a nice round. Thank you, Mark B. Appreciate it. We haven't seen him tonight. Let's see here. Wayne Burbrink says, I passed one up a while ago, and I'm going to go back and see if they still have it. All right, yes. Yeah, if you can pick them up, they're kind of neat little pieces, just for the history of it. All right, Crystal Kim says, yes, it's based off of an address. Yes. That's what I thought. I thought they would. I don't think they could get away with just tracking it by IP, Lusa. I would think they would have to check it by the shipping address. All right. Mother, should I trust the government? Little Pink Floyd lyric there. Says, P-Huck, P-Hace, 420. Notice what I did there? I like that. All right. Don't use wire transfers to pay for metals. Okay. All right. Very good. Silver Steeler has got a good comment here. We're going to go ahead and respond to the comment right now. Let's see what he says. He says, sometimes things fall under everyone's radar. This round fell under mine. I had no idea about this round, where it was minted, or anything about the company. I live in Indiana for 33 years now. How have I not heard of any of this until now? Amazing they were bold enough to place the nominations and values on the rounds. Darn near coins, great recent history lesson, and something in my backyard. Yes, indeed, Silver Steeler, that's right. Thank you so much. All right, very good. Nice. All right, let's see here. Moving ahead, Mutant Right says, we are losing our liberties in the USA, and we are losing the dollar's value, so Liberty dollars should disappear twice as fast. Yes, it certainly does seem like that is the case. It's insane in the membrane, for sure it is. Should have called it 10 Fugazi. There you go. Yes, indeed. Guys are great. Let's move this. Let's pause for a little slurp of coffee here. All right. Ah, good stuff. Good coffee there. What do we have here? Let's see. Okay. Wayne Moore on 3 reasons to invest in gold and silver miner. Says, good stuff, my friend. Well, thank you, Wayne. I appreciate you watching. Very much appreciate every single one of you guys. All right. And Jennifer Hill says, trading on your own is very risky. I've lost a lot trading for myself. I think this is one of those that turns out to be a spam comment. We're going to report it as spam because the algorithm or the program, the bot program, forgot to put the replies underneath of it. But we know that's a spam. Gaz Grill is here. Gaz Grill, good to see you, Gaz Grill. Welcome, sir. Gaz Grill is amongst us tonight. Welcome, sir. He says, take it easy. We'll take it easy. We'll try to take it easy. Okay. Let's get back to this. Where's Waldo has a comment here. He says, in the 30s, they took out the gold. In the 60s, they took out the silver. In the 80s, they took out the copper. This shows the illicit power of the Fed and the failure of the government to stop this. And actually took part of it. The government is supposed to mint coinage money. Failure. That's true. Well, where's Waldo? You're right on pretty much everything, save for taking out the copper. In other words, they did take out in 1982 the copper from the Lincoln cent, but they did not take out the copper from the nickel, the dime, the quarter, and the half dollar. And that's where a lot of the copper is. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, good greetings, Benny's Barker. Good to see you. All right. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Gaz Grow is in the house. Yes, he is. Very good. And Where's Copper also says here on this comment, same video, he says, I bought some copper rounds a while back, not the ones shown though. Spouse thought I was loony, even questioned myself. They were cheap, what the hey. Now they've removed copper from the pennies, and guess what? They are the new silver. That's right. I think it's good. I think at this point, I am saving all my pre-82 pennies at this point, just for that very reason. Yes, indeed. Eric Hoffner, yes, it is the case. I think we're probably done. I think he's probably not coming back. And the same thing with two other people, too, as well. Sad. Petty, extremely petty, but I think that's the case, and it's unfortunate. But it's the way it is. Let's see here. Okay, and Silver Surfer says, interesting and strange at the same time. Yes, it is a pretty odd situation there. I think there was a way they could have avoided the controversy, because they shot themselves in the foot by tying real money, or let's say constitutional money, with paper money. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Okay, now the Silver Sliver says, thanks for sharing. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch. Appreciate it. Dusty Road says, I would like to have gotten a lot of these at issue cost if I had been paying attention then. Yes. All right. Yes, me too. I mean, well, and I did, like I said, I did get some, but when I paid $10 for them, silver was like trading at $7 an ounce. But anyways, very good. Okay, the global warmer. Hey, happy birthday to the global warmer's daughter. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday to her. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very, very much, global warmer. Happy birthday to your daughter. Congratulations. That's great. All right. Very good. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Monty says, a great video, Sal. I've done some deer and bear hunting in that area a few times. Tough terrains out there, out that way. Maybe I was sitting on a pot of gold and never knew. You never know, Monty. Never know. Bring your metal detector. Have it handy. Well, yes, Rocky Superstar. I went to Walmart the other day and they had no change. So, yes, it seems like there is, quote, this coinage shortage again. It's crazy. Yeah, crazy. All right, very good. All right, nice. Sterling Cannabis says, you can't get rid of me even though I'm back in the workforce. Well, I'm glad you're here, Sterling Cannabis. Thank you, my friend. So cool. Appreciate you so much. And welcome. Glad you are here. And Sterling Cannabis, you guys want to check out Sterling Cannabis's newest video. He did a great video. Subscribe to Sterling Cannabis. He poured a really cool penguin. He's going to have hopefully a follow-up video on that soon. So check it out. The Sterling Cannabis channel. Yes, indeed. All right, stacking points. I have a Liberty dollar as well. I think the idea is great. It's frightening how they responded to him, called him a domestic terrorist and everything else. In the end, he never spent any time in jail. That's right. Yeah, the government went overboard on it. But I do think that Von Haas could have avoided all the conflict had he just not put a dollar sign on there, because it defeated the purpose of what he was standing for, what NorFed was about. He put the exact symbol that represents the Federal Reserve on a piece of silver for an organization that he was trying to, repeal. El Porcano with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, El Porcano. Appreciate it, sir. $4 super chat. Thank you, my friend. A slurp in your honor, sir. Thank you, my friend. All right. So Native Stacker says there's no coin shortage in his area. Okay. My check is in the mail. Thank you. No problem, Sterling Cannabis. No, you got a great channel. Very good. All right. July 4th is Independence Day, but for Creepy Joe, every day is Depends Day. That's true. Good point, Savoy. Very good point. Yes, indeed. I have 2 coffee cans full of coins. Bank can buy from me at profit to me. There you go. Exactly right. They need to have they have a coin change thing. They had one at my bank for a while too, but they were charging 5% on it. I was like, man, that's crazy. 5% of the total. I was like, man, screw that, man. I shouldn't have to do that because I save up a lot of change too. I'm going to sift out all those pre-82 cents and save those puppies. Actually, Silver Wolverine inspired me to do that again. I cashed out a bunch of them. I was like, I need to do it again. All right. Very good. Gold Maple. What is he saying about this? Gold Maple says, I never heard of this round. I don't like this round. I find it too artificial. It looks more like one of those casino chips. Just my opinion. Okay. I can actually see your point on that for sure. I can see where you're coming from on that. It does kind of look a little hokey in a way. Good to see MS Road 99. Welcome. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. T-Bones Tech, my LCS has 1 ounce Krugerrands for $31.45 a coin, or the Philharmonic for $31.90. Which one would or should I get? I would, either one of them is great. I would get both of them. I think it's good to have both. It's very close in price. All right. Yes, indeed. Exactly right. Gas Grill, I'm with you on there. Doomsayer says bye, bye, bye. All right. Very good. Good. We have 69 folks in here right now. Nice. 48 thumbs up. Northern Coins, always something new, sir. Loving the uploads. Well, thank you, Northern Coins. Appreciate it. Congratulations on the success of your channel. It's grown with your video there. Yes, indeed. All right. Chris and SoCal went back in time on this video. You'll see, and somebody else did too. A warning to the silver community. And this was something that it still stands today. If you look up a warning to the silver community video, he says, darn, my pyramid scheme got exposed. Now I'm going to accidentally call Sal to get him in, and he's going to troll me like he does all the other telemarketers. That's right, Chris and SoCal. You got it, brother. Dickie Dunn, my coin shop today, is charging $31 per ounce for junk silver. Is that good? That seems a little high to me. It seems slightly high, but I don't know. Colonic Stacker, I went to my doctor today for a checkup and expected a lecture about vaccine. I was prepared to tell her about the microchips. There you go. All right. Well, there's a microchip shortage too, Colonic Stacker. Maybe that's why. You never know. All right. All right. Let's see. Very good. Oh, thank you, Shan. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Silver Damsel. The thumbs up are definitely appreciated. Now we're down to 66 viewers. Monty, thanks, Sal. Good video. Thank you, Monty. All right. I wonder if Monty ever has a python for a snake. I'd be very interested to see. I wonder if he does. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Very good. Crystal Kim, never knew about these. Cool story, Sal. Well, thank you, Kim. You were awesome. Thanks for watching. Crystal Kim, she's been an awesome member of the community here and watcher. I appreciate you, Kim. You rule. All right. I don't know if she's still here with us, but she pops in a live streams, and I appreciate it. How many mute Sal and just chat? That's maybe a good poll question, right? I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Crazy. I know. Honestly, that's probably why a lot of you are here, and that's fine with me. As long as you're here, then it doesn't matter, right? Very good. Let's see here. Crystal Kim is here. All right, good. I'm glad. Good. All right, Jimmy Lacara, good evening. Sal, stopping to show some love and smash the like button. Well, thank you, my friend Jimmy. Appreciate it. Hope you get a chance to check out some of the videos I posted today. By the way, Sky Pilot says, very interesting information as usual. You're the man, Sal. Well, thank you, Sky Pilot. Appreciate you watching. I do try to, I really do try to change it up with some of the videos, you know. I really do. Something a little bit different here and there. Silver Heist is here. All right, Silver Heist. Silver Drill Pickle wants to know what's really going on. We're just chilling like Bob Dylan, Silver Drill Pickle. That's how we do it. That's how we're doing it. All right. And slurp on some coffee. That's what's really going on. We're all about slurping the coffee and having a little bit of fun. Yes, indeed. Okay. Silver is self-cleaning, so it's okay to lick it. Lick it up. Remember that song by Kiss? Lick it up. Ooh, lick it up. I'm not singing it correctly. I haven't even heard the song in a while, but it was an album by them as well, too. Stoner Cannabis, I need you to read my comments. I forgot what my evil twin wrote. That's right, exactly. Lick the silver. Lick it up. First, says Mark B. on this video about the hot things that are coming. And from the U.S. Mint. Valencia 777, not last. All right, not last. All right, very good. Newton Rife says there's nothing I'd ever order from the U.S. Mint after the V75 gold being stolen from me. You know, I'm not sure if you've told me that story, but I'm very curious to hear that, Newton Rife. Wow. V75 gold. Oh, I think you ordered it and was in your cart and then it disappeared. I've had that happen too, and it sucks how that sucks. You got that far and it went away. Crazy. All right, everybody. Let's see here. Maybe the plan all along. Yes, indeed. Could have been, Nathan. But I kind of doubt it. I think they would have wanted to capitalize on it. I think it is a blank problem. All right. Let's see here. Silver Drill Pickle. I'm in the Permian Basin, Odessa, Texas, but get to go home for the 4th holiday. All right. Odessa, Texas. All right. Very much for safe travels, my friend. Terry is demonstrating mattresses again. That's right. Silver Cybercrime Twitcher just had a message from a Swedish slide buyer who had a fake Atmex bar in his stack. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Wow. Yes. Definitely keep your eyes peeled for that stuff. Indeed. A buddy of mine that I know locally bought a shrink-wrapped Perth Mint bar with the assay card and everything. Fake. It's fake. As soon as I saw it, I looked at it before I even said anything. I knew. So this is fake. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Clean money. Good looking metal, but it is a pass for clean money. Silver Britches says it is a pass. It is a pass. All right. Very good. Big Water says, who's selling 2017 King Krugerrands and at what price? Yeah, those things, they had 1 million mintage when they first came out. 1 million didn't sell, but I don't know. Are they selling for a premium now? They were the collector versions with the 50th privy mark laser etched on them. Pretty attractive. I've got one. They're pretty cool. But they were selling for a pretty high premium, too, at the time. But I don't know if they're collectible anymore or not. I'd be very curious to know. Very curious to know. Robert Casanova, I'm just hoping they don't have any issues with the Type 2 Eagles that I have on pre-order. They better have the blanks to produce these coins. Yes. Well, and I think that's why. I think they've secured just enough for the 10,000 for each one. I'm actually surprised they're doing the Coast Guard this early. I really am. I'm going to test something here. I'm going to see something what's happening with this thing. Let's see here. Because there's hello Silversmith. Good to see Silversmith is with us. And Captron78 is here. He says the government loves us. That's right. They would never lie to us. The government wouldn't. That's right. Terry, report to us immediately. And start off with the bugger. Love the Osiris. Yes, indeed. I agree, P. Huck. I like the Osiris too. Good, great series. Great series indeed. All right. All right. It looks like what's going on with this thing. All right. Yeah, I think I know what's there. See that black line there? I'm gonna try to get rid of that black line on the right hand side. I don't know why it's there. Um, let's see if that does it. I'm gonna try it here. There's a big delay here. Yes, I've got my gold back. I want my gold back, go back, go back. I want my gold back, go back, go back. Ribs. Yes, indeed. Good to see a pirate. Oh, hoy there, me pirates. Hoy there, yes, indeed. All right. I'm Captain Feathersword. All right, let's see. That thing, all right, I'm adjusting it. It's taken 30 seconds for you to see if the adjustment has made any sense there. Let me see here. About this. If that does it. Get my border back. I want my border back, border back, border back. I'm doing some adjustments here, guys. Bear with me here. No V's so far tonight. Still got my hairy back. That's right, my hairy back. My back is not incredibly hairy, believe it or not. It's not incredibly hairy. Why is that? I'm trying to think here. Why this thing is doing that. Do you guys see that black line on the right? Do you guys see the black line? Black lines matter. That's right, Jamie Foxx. Border. I can't get rid of that black line for some reason. Yeah, they're interesting. They're a little bit of a premium on those things, Silversmith, but yeah. Border. All right. This thing doesn't have a snap. The thin black line. All right. You do see, so Fudenda doesn't see it. All right. Border. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Wow. All right. That was. So you don't see it. I see it on my preview screen. I don't know why it is. Pudenda was the only one that answered about the black line. It is gray to me, Sal. It's like in my one preview window, I don't see it, and this and on the live play, I see it. All right. Savoy doesn't see it. Okay, very good. Well, hopefully we're good to go there. Hopefully we're good to go. All right. Numismatic Stacker, not sure about me buying these metals. I'm looking for the next commemorative or anniversary coin. I would like to hoard the actual numismatic coins. I did buying lots of 21 peace dollars in the last couple of years. Yes, you got some good peace dollars. Some 8s on Reddit are silver rating physical all weekend, says Silversmith. Yeah, I did hear about that from the. So yeah, they're keeping up the pressure there. See what happens. All right. All right, very good. Sounds good, Uncle Sal. Let's explore, says Michael Hatzenicolis. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. The line comes after long porn sessions. Indeed, yes, indeed. All right. I see a thin black line every day. Cataracts. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Napalm death. Lusa Iceheart does not see the line. Okay, very good. All right. No line. All right. All right. Valencia, all lines matter. Keep up the good work. Not just the black lines. All the lines matter. That's right. Very true. Black lines matter. All right. Blind silver, President Reagan said, was the scariest sentence. Yes, indeed. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Those are the scariest words in the English language. David Carlisle, my U.S. Air Force retired friend, is not going to buy this metal. He says, let's see here why. The designer listed the honors in the wrong order. She was very upset with the metal. Okay, all right. Whoa. Wow. Listed the honors on the wrong. Okay, very good. Yeah, that's something the military you got to be very precise with that kind of stuff. So yes, I can see why. They need to do their research for sure. All right. Okay, very good. And we have my kitten is a black belt again with his boilerplate. What's up, Mr. SM and everybody? Hello. I'm pregnant are the scariest words. That's true. You're right. I guess that's right. Very good. Good morning, Peter Grace from the 141st degree parallel. What does STH stand for in Australia? I'm curious. What does the STH stand for? All right. Very good. Be right back, says a silver native stacker. Maybe bring Andy Benjamin in for you while you wait. All right. Let's get to this. Let's go over here. Let's get to that. Silver Smith, I saw the Donald Trump silver rounds are sold out and Biden rounds are in stock. Wow, yeah. Crazy, crazy. I imagine those won't sell very well. South. Okay, South Australia. Okay, South Australia. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you, Peter Grace. I was wondering. I thought it was STH was a acronym for something. It's abbreviation for South. Okay, very good. Now, Easy Surfer or E-Surf Rider. This will not be the hottest release of the year. Not by a long shot. They are essentially minting to demand. Not that many people interested in this metal, and limited mintage these days is just a nice way to say mass-produced scarcity. Well, E-Surf Rider, I beg to differ. The very fact that the mintage is that low will create demand. This is and usually, I would agree with you in any other circumstance, but with the U.S. Mint products, that is not the case. We will see who is right. I guarantee you that this thing will sell out very, very quickly. What you are saying makes perfect sense and would be the case for most other releases out there, even from the Royal Canadian Mint. But even those, I would be surprised. A lot of this stuff sells out too, but I think we'll see these things sell out. Very, very good. Okay. Silver Wolverine, I am not sold on these. I get the mintage, but it's still a metal. That's right. And I would agree, typically, but I think based off the precedence of the American Liberty silver metals being at a higher mintage than these, and they still sold out, that these will do well too. I think they're going to do well. We shall see. But Gold Maple, that Coast Guard 2.5 ounce metal looks like the type of silver and gold and silver connoisseur named Salivate Metal would collect. That's right. I love the look of that Coast Guard metal. It is right up my alley. Beautiful design. Beautiful design. Wayne Moore just cashed in a scrap copper and then bought a tube of Eagles. Only paid $225. Nicely done. Now that is the kind of alchemy that I can approve of. Well done, Wayne. Well done. All right. So, Gold Maple, you were right, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to press onwards here, folks. We are going to press onwards. All right. AG Argentum, with their high prices and foolish buyers, everything is a winner for the mint. That's right. That's right. And I did a video on both of these metals yesterday. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. I must have missed it. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. All right. Colonic Stacker says, I'm waiting for it to cool down. Then I will ask around my neighborhood, listening to Charred Walls of the Damned like a mental patient. There you go. All right. You should check out Ripper's Priest, too. Oh, man. Hey, thank you. JM says, Canadian $5. Thank you, sir. The second super chat of the night says that Jamie wants to contribute to your Goldschlager fund. I need to get some of that stuff. I need to get some Goldschlager and do a live stream with on there. All right. David Carlisle says, I did not get a notification. All right. I think we're we're at a point now because I want to take a poll because I've been not many people have been getting notifications for the videos or the live streams. Did you get a notification for this live stream or any of my videos this week? Let's see. Let's pulse for the community for that and see what people are saying about that. Silver Wolverine, I think it will be the reverse proof Silver Eagles for sure. 100% in my opinion, and I'm all in. I think it depends on the mintage, but I would normally agree with you on that, Silver Wolverine. If the mintage is, I would say for those, if the mintage is 50, like I said in the video, if there are 50,000 or less, then I would agree with you completely. 100% agree with you, Silver Wolverine. But we shall see. We shall see. Sal ironically drinks only hipster beer. That's right, Savoy. I did stock up on some beer, but I've not done any live streams with him yet. I have plenty of beer in the refrigerator now. All right, very good. All right. Do a few more of these. A global warmer. Notifications have been rubbish across YouTube this week. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, very good. Thanks, Gas Grill. Thumbs up from the global warmer. Thank you, global warmer. The marijuana church sounds like something for RG Argentum. Yes, that thought was quite odd too. I didn't know about that. All right, I got a notification for the video comment on. Thanks, David Carlisle. Appreciate it. All right. The pulse. Most of you have not been getting a notification. It seems like that's the way. Shan, Salivate, what is the best way to sell private minted silver rounds? Up to 20 years in business, the company became Bonzi scheme. Owner now in prison. So it may have some worth. What is the brand on it? Shan, what is the brand on it? Crack open a beer. Let's go gold shopping. There you go, Silver Heist. Yes, indeed. Actually, I can't do it now. I got to go, but here pretty soon. But might do that sometime. Go gold shopping while drunk. Or while drinking, anyway. Do not drink and shop, right? Gold had a very good day. It sure did, Tomcat. I posted a video about that, too. As well, sure did. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Very good. Okay, so there is AG Argentum's comment. Todd Weavitt. Not if they are not available. Will be winners of the year. Not if they are not available. Well, yeah, if they don't sell them, that's true. But if they sell out, that'll be the case. Abraham says nah. Okay, and the reasonable people can disagree about this for sure. Silver Damsel, I'm a prune Sal. I got to go. Have a great night. Thank you so much. No, we don't want you to get too wrinkly over there, Silver Damsel. Yes, indeed. But thank you, Silver Damsel, for being here. Always appreciate you. It is always an honor to see you. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Have a wonderful evening, Silver Damsel. Take care. Wayne Burbrink. Been picking up super nice mint silver dollars in original packaging for $24, $29. I believe they have $20 of silver. Am I doing well? I am new to stacking. Most are proofs. Some just uncirculated. All right. Yeah, I think you're doing good with original mint packaging. You're talking about the commemoratives. I think you're doing okay. That's about right. That's about right what they're being charged for. All right. If the designer got the honors wrong in the Air Force round, then would they redo it? Hence, would it be more valuable? Yes, they would if it's on the honors are incorrectly in the order there. Potentially, I'd have to look that up to see. That's a very fascinating topic. I might research that a little bit and see. In other words, how big of a deal is it to get the honors out of order amongst most of those in the service? Some may be more sticklers to it than others. I don't know. Or maybe it's got to be in that order. I don't know. I might have to do some research on that and see to find out. Lusa Iceheart. I have little doubt these will be winner just because of extremely low mintage alone. That's right. I have to figure that since these are military service branch commemoratives, there's going to be there's going to be not just the normal numismatists and bullion stackers like us interested in, but also all the veterans associations, militaries, museums. That's right, exactly right. I agree. I think that there's going to be enough interest in these that it's going to be a winner for sure. And I'm not even talking about a slipper. I'm a sleeper. I'm talking about right out of the starting gate. Instant sellout they will be. Coast Guard 1, says Mr. Greenstar. I guess that means he's in for one of the Coast Guard ones. Miss Coin Crew, did you say there was a marijuana church of Honolulu, or am I tripping? No, I did see that. It's crazy to think about it, but apparently there was. All right. Mutant Rife. Dollar index went down today. If that continues, and PMs will rebound. Yes, indeed. All right, everybody, silver and gold is slowly going up. That's right. On this video, gold's chance to break out next week video. And 81, Mr. Smitty. I wanted to go down. Need to accumulate more. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right, Native Stacker is back. He went to check out the other Salivate Metal live stream. That is my split personality. That's right, exactly right. Number 4 from Rocky Superstar. All right. And very, very good. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to say goodnight now. It's been a fun stream. We are out of here. A multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch. And we will check in with you perhaps Sunday. Not sure since it's 4th of July. May or may not be on. But if we do, it'll be fun. So have a good one. We will chat with you soon. A multitude of gratitude to you all. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.